Hey guys, it's your boy Skinny Penis here, back with another urban exploration video. And today we're at Epstein Island. Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. And today we're at Epstein Island, Little St. James. Let's get going. It's Jeffrey Epstein's home defense system. It's Ghislaine Maxwell. Get out of here! We gotta go! The ghost of Jeffrey Epstein is returning! Help! Help me! Ghislaine Maxwell is coming after me, guys! I gotta run! That monster was sent by the Clintons to assassinate us for exposing Jeffrey Epstein. And his flight logs. It's gone? Alright, well it's gone, I guess. The assassin failed.
Did you record it?
Yeah, I recorded it. Oh, what's happening? What is it?
Oh my god! It's right
That's
there!
the thing that killed Jeffrey Epstein. Oh! Alright, well, I guess this one monster is the one thing we're, taking. Alright, gamers, this is Jeffrey Epstein's sacrificial temple. Well, it's actually really fucking freaky, this. Oh, look, it's the diving bell.
Oh, sweet, nice, okay.
I've only got 13% left, so let's get out of here. Alright, gamers, that was a tour of Little St. James. That is not good. You know, in the long and putrescent line of human history, somebody always comes up with an idea and then somebody else will usually expand on it. 4-player co-op games are one of these ideas in the gaming industry that seems to have been done to death. It seems like Gears of War 3 did it and then everyone else decided that was just the perfect number. And as people create new ideas and then other people advance them and change them and new ideas spring from that, you could probably get a genealogy of video games. And I cannot be asked to find out if some no-life redditor has actually made an evolutionary tree of video games. But in the evolutionary branch of 4-player co-op survival horror games where you have, let's say, Phasmophobia, or like Minecraft, apparently, you have a sub-branch of this where you have indie devs who have to meet a time limit wherein you get Lethal Company, a distant cousin of Left 4 Dead. And this evolutionary branch appears to have advanced somewhat wherein we get the game we'll be discussing today, Content Warning, where you can simulate a high degree of accuracy being the most parasitic form of person, a clout chaser.
Tiefling! They're at more lace beams. What's going on there, huh? Go! You're on! You're on!
Alright gamers, here we are at the ruins of Libya, where Africans live. We're going to have to cut that bit out.
Brilliant. Oh look!
Oh, this is an authentic skull. African skull.
How do you know it's African? Don't. Just don't. Alright.
Alright guys, I'm here. What the hell is that? Turn around! Turn around! Turn around!
Ah! Whoa! It's some kind of whisk thing! Some kind of whisk monster!
Run! Run! Get out of here!
Well, I think I've run the wrong way. Maybe not. I recognise these lasers. That's it, guys. I found the stairs. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm gonna survive. Remember, 1 like equals 1 prayer for my brave boy. My brave boy. Fortunately, I've got the means to bring him back, so that's alright. So we'll do that, and we'll check in, and we'll see you right in a moment. Thanks for tuning in. Like and subscribe. Thank you. There's something.
Maybe it's just because they're not optimized very well. Yeah, so what I'm going to do, I feel like this phase is going to be the most overused joke in this game has to offer, so I've got to change it to,
The plan. Go down to the old world, film something scary, upload to SpookTube, go viral.
Love that SpookTube is still in English.
Ah, but if you look at it here, I've got umlaut somewhere. So
Umlaut?
Would that not make... Yeah, look, would that not make it SpookTube? The old world of like Warhammer.
Yeah, we're going back to
Other
we're going back to
other
Warhammer Order.
fantasy settings.
Dude, this is lagging
Other-
so bad.
We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die.
Ooh, it stopped.
Film
being-
some-
Now it's down here. It's not so laggy. It's strange. What is the texture
Film-
of this? This looks.
I don't know if it's wood or cloth or what.
Yeah,
Maybe
we've
it
gone
was made
we've
by
gone down
Ocean
in a
Gate.
cloth diving bell. I
Okay.
actually agree. What is this?
Oh wow! Wow! Oh, I really like the art. I really like the art. That's really cool. I don't have a camera. You have a camera.
I do. I'm recording. Dude.
You're recording.
I guess, yeah.
Which is funny because you're actually recording. What is this place?
The fact that people will actually shoot each other on this platform for views leads me to believe that people will literally do anything just for content. Reminds me of a skit I was going to do ages ago, where I make fun of that idea. Me and camera guy Clyde went to an abandoned building to find a homeless Colonel Gaddafi. I think we were originally looking for the ghost of George Floyd, but then just ended up finding Colonel Gaddafi, so we had to beat him to death. You know, I lost all the, well, not all, but like half of the footage for that, which is why I never released it. You know, if camera guy Clyde and Colonel Gaddafi are up for it, I'll re-record it. I'll also extend the offer to Kim Jong-un if he wants to come along. Alright, anyway, so what's the premise of the game? Well, as far as I can tell, the idea is that the world was flooded some time ago, and all the survivors are living happy at the top of their little mountains, but naturally, of course, the only thing you can do from there is the most stupid thing possible, and that is just go down there just for views. Go.
Oh, welcome back to the Flanaclan's Phantoms. Here we are at the old mental institution of what used to be
The Tomb of Tutankhamun.
The Tomb of Tutankhamun. That's right. Yeah, that's right. We totally researched it. We know what we're doing. That's right.
I researched it.
so-
Ancient Aliens told me so.
Ancient Aliens, that's where we get all our research from because it's a very, very solid scientific background sort of show. So yeah, here we are. We're looking for... What are we looking for? That's right. We're looking for ghosts and anything spooky.
Alright, we're on like 50% left. You might want to get on it and stick with...
God.
Well, it goes down quick, like...
We need to find a way...
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa.
The hell is all this?
Whoa. Laser beams.
Well,
Look,
that
rib
looks
cage.
like... Yeah, that looks like a dead thing. Are you actually picking up... Whoa, what the hell is that? What was that?
Don't know. It is, you see
What
it.
is?
It's
Where?
there.
Where?
It's there.
Like, stop! Can you, like, stop pushing me, you actual dickhead? What is
Come here.
this? Let's follow him. Ah! It's a little goblin! Get him! Get him! Run! 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 Oh, I think Dad's dead. Right, guys, here's some big wheels. They do wheel things. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what these are actually attached to. Ah!
Whoa, that was great. Perfect.
You just think actually quickly record again. Right, record Smith. Right. Walk and talk, walk and
The light
talk.
goes.
Walk and talk. What was that? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Run! Run!
Run! I'm still recording, still recording. This is so on. Oh my god, this is great.
Upstairs,
stuff.
upstairs, upstairs.
Close the door.
Holy
What'd you close the
moly.
door for? What'd you close the door
Thought doors
for?
are automatic. What do you mean? Why are you blaming me?
It's still behind you. It's still behind you.
I can't. There's like a limited amount of stuff. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Actually, it's myself. I think I squirted. Shit, that was just...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The main mechanic of the game is this camera. You basically just point and shoot and record whatever. But you only get a minute and a half of footage, and so you have to record spooky stuff for your YouTube channel. Oh, sorry, not YouTube, SpookTube. With the umlauts and everything. I mean, I don't know how you would actually pronounce that. I wouldn't be pronounced SpookTube. That would like be SpookTube. I don't understand the point of the umlauts. With that all set up and ready, you'd start off in your house ready to make more content for the day. The most important and probably the single best thing I think about this game is the fact that you can make your face an emoticon. Yes, you can actually choose 3 symbols from your keyboard and actually give yourself a cute little face, which can either be adorable or menacing depending on who's wielding the keyboard. From there, it's very simple. You just grab the camera, go down into the depths and just record what you see. The idea is the scarier and more dangerous things you record, the more views you will get later on. Try not to get eaten alive by the monsters and explore the weird facility. Unlike Lethal Company, which I'm going to be comparing this to a lot by the way, the area isn't randomly generated. I believe the monsters spawning in are, but the actual area in which you traverse isn't. It's just the same old facility, but it is quite expansive. As of now, I've not yet managed to traverse the full facility, so I don't even know how big it actually is. There is a very wide variety of monsters, from little slug people to these weird gremlins to big, like, I don't even know what this thing is, but it's got a lot of ears on it. There's a whisk. There's a sentient whisk. I don't really get if there is any actual theme with these monsters. It feels like the creators just kind of thought up whatever and threw them in. And they all have gimmicks and different like methods of attack, and I'm not going to sit here and explain them to you because, well, 2 reasons. First is, I think it's one of those things where it's better if you go and experience it for yourself. And the second reason is, I have no idea what any of these monsters even do. I think the little guy, much like your creepy uncle, just attacks you from behind. But once you have all the footage of all the little critters and all the sightseeing tours that you want, you have to head back to the diving bell, which will take you up. You put it in the extractor machine and that'll give you a disc, and you can watch the footage that you captured on the big screen.
It would be...
Maybe it'd be better if like we have I don't know, maybe it's something to do voice acting.
Could.
Yeah.
Right,
let's just get here. I'll show you.
Right, hey guys, it's your boy, Skinny Penis here.
Is that Phil Flanagan? Yeah, it is.
Building. Let's get going, gamers, and see what spooky little scary critters we can find. Right guys, here's some big wheels. They do wheel things. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what these are actually attached to. Ah!
Brilliant, that was great.
Did you think, what was that?
Look at those views, man!
What the hell?
Run, I'm still recording.
Run,
Oh my god, this is great stuff. That's
Oh no, wait!
close the door for?
I can't, doors are automatic. Could you
It's still
run
behind
me?
you. It's still behind you. Run.
I can't, there's like a limited like amount of like
Oh my god! Look at the
I'm actually
views! Look
pissing
at them
myself.
rock
I
up!
think I squirted out a little bit of shit, man.
Alright. We still got 23% left. Where's it gone? Get down there.
The camera.
Get down there. Yeah. I got all that. Right.
Yes.
That was cool. Oh no, don't actually really go down.
Alright, I'm down.
Oh, almost 1,000. Just get back. That was fucking brilliant.
I'd see how many views on SpookTube you get. The really fun aspect about this that I enjoy is that it records it as a WebM file and you can put it on your desktop. Like, you can actually save it as a file on your computer. And I think that's actually really fun. It is a pretty solid and unique mechanic. Games like Outlast have a thing where you have a camcorder and you have to record what you're seeing. And it would be fun if you could just watch the full recording of, like, from the perspective of you wielding the camera. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but you couldn't really go back and watch all your camera footage. You can in Outlast 2, but that's only very set things. You can't just look at all the stuff you've like kind of randomly recorded. And I think it's a nice feature that you actually get to see what you've recorded and then get to save it. Now, you only get a minute and a half of footage, and originally I was thinking that that's real short. I think you could probably get like 3 minutes maybe, or even like 2 minutes at least, so that you have more time to play around with getting more footage. However, seeing the recordings, especially looking over the videos that I've got saved, I have somewhat warmed up to the idea of it just being a minute and a half. There is the gameplay element of you have to be very specific about what you record, but there is something also enjoyable with not being able to record absolutely everything. Like, it's like it just cuts in the middle of something happening. And I do think that adds an element of humour, where at one moment it would just be casually walking down a corridor, and then the next it just cuts into me being ripped apart by a barnacle from Half-Life.
Okay, go.
Well, Detroit's looking about as better than I remember.
They've spruced
Right,
it.
I've stopped.
Go.
Right. We're here looking for some hoodie gangsters to buy crack from, and we thought this would be the perfect place to do it.
Yeah, checks out.
Right, stop wasting the fucking batteries. The door.
Help!
Help! Help! Get it off! Get it off! Help me! Help me! Help me! Help! Help!
I can't. I don't know how.
I don't know what's happening. Get it off me! Get it. Throw something at it. I don't know.
Shoot it! Pull out a pistol! Violence is the only language they understand.
Hey, you're recording my death for me.
For views. I'm doing it for the views. Say something funny. Oh, he's dead. Well, that's a problem. Oh, look, it's fine. Oh my god, that's so cool. It's all real, folks. It's all real. The important thing is, I've survived, and I've still got the footage. All I have to do is make it across there to the diving bell, and we're good. And we're gonna go totally viral with this.
And generally you just have to meet the quota. You need 3,000 views in 3 days. I've been playing this game a lot with my dad, and I do apologise for his mic because it's either been really quiet or really loud. But generally everything I've explained is all that there really is to the game. It's relatively simple and does speak for itself. It's a fun little mockery of clout chasers. It's one of those games that it's set up that the funny just kind of happens.
I got that. But like a long video.
At least make it so you can buy that option. With in-game money. I don't want to see a fucking microtransaction. Do you remember to get a torch?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, because I forgot. Good thing I got the camera. Right, let's head
Where's the
I don't know. Let's head down. Come on. I did not mean to do that.
What did she throw the camera for?
Alright gamers, here we are in Detroit trying to get some crack from some hoodie gangsters because I want to get high. Get out of my way while I'm recording because I want to get high.
Give me a crack. Sweet sky. You know, I don't think this is the right hood.
Can you tell me when there is a right hood?
I just worry about who you got the directions of, that's all.
Some homeless man in the back alley.
What have I told you about asking the homeless men in the back alleys for directions? This is where something hideous comes down the road.
Look, a spy. A dead person.
Where?
What the hell is that? Ah! I'm being attacked!
Whoa! Ah! Get off me! Get off me!
This is some good content, just some good content. Oh! He's after me now! Let's get going, gamers. I think I still hear my dad screaming back there. Fuck man, is this even the right way? The answer is yes, it's the right way. We're getting out of here, boys. Right, gamers, we didn't exactly find the crack that I wanted to find, but my dad did die, so 1 like equals 1 dead dad. Thanks for your support. But I will get into some criticisms. So as much as I've enjoyed the game so far, there are some glaring issues. The first is the glitches. There is this glitch where whenever you come back up from the diving bell, for some reason you can't hear each other, the voice chat cuts out, and you have to leave and rejoin to reset it. My other main gripe is it's so laggy. Not really when you get down to the actual lower underworld factory area, but in the upper areas at the house, it is rather laggy. Like, my computer isn't the best, I understand, it's a beef PC from 10 years ago, so it's like pretty shit. But like, it's not like this game is anything particularly good graphically. There are tons of games like that look way better than this that I can run perfectly fine, like the Homeworld Remastered collection on like top graphical settings. And so I don't know why there's a trend of some of the shittiest looking games being really difficult for my computer to run. I think it's not so much an issue with graphics, but more so an issue of optimization. I understand smaller indie dev teams may not have the know-how to optimize their games properly. And to be honest, the only games I have any familiarity with making are shitty RPG Maker games, so like, you know, neither do I, so don't know how much I can exactly criticize them there. I also don't think this game has as much playability as something like Lethal Company does. The main thing in Lethal Company is twofold. First off, you have a lot of moons that you can go to in Lethal Company, and second off, there's like random generation, like the maps and on the interiors of the facilities will be different every time. With content warning, there's only one place you can go to and it's always the same. Sometimes the diving bell changes position where it actually lands, but it's always usually in the generally the same area. I think this could be solved if the facility was just like massive, not necessarily randomly generated, but massive, and the diving bell would end up like all over the place.
Jesus.
What?
you like fell on top of me.
Whoa, right up here. Right.
Yeah, this is where I spawned in that last one when you were all the way over there.
Gee, Detroit doesn't look any different from what I last remember.
I think it's improved, actually.
It's a vast improvement because there are less people.
Exactly. Oh, alright, I've got a... Should we do an intro?
Yeah.
Okay, say when.
Alright, go on.
Hello, Flanner fans! Welcome to the Flanner Clans Phantom.
Here we are in the hood, guys. Let's head this way.
The hood. That's why we're wearing things.
We're down here looking for some authentic hoodie-and gangsters. I'm looking to buy some crack, yeah.
Big wheel.
I do want to be careful that I'm not going too deep. It's like, we meet all manner of monsters.
Ooh! Oh, look! Stairs.
Oh, this is
Stairs.
pretty and interesting. Oh! Something hit me!
Oh!
Help! Help!
Jump
Help!
the camera!
Help!
Jump the camera!
Help!
Jump the camera! Jump the camera!
Save me! Save me! What is this?
Oh my god! I am so glad you told me. Look at this.
What are you doing?
Amazing.
Help! 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 What are you doing? Save me! Save me! Save me! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm gonna say a racial slur and get you cancelled on Twitter. You'll never be able to release this footage. Now get me the fuck down. Get me down. I'm actually dying. What is happening? Help! Help!
I can't reach him. I can't reach him. Alright, I think he's dead. Alright, we better get out of here. That was, okay, that was unfortunate. We've got to get this footage back. Oh no! Oh no, that's not so good. Oh! Oh shit!
Though because it's only a small game, there's both not very many criticisms or praises I can have for it, but I think its core mechanic of going in, recording shit, and then uploading the video is actually a pretty solid mechanic. See, whoever thought of this idea was an actual genius, because they're using, like, modern cultural paradigms in order to, like, market this game. It's actually extremely meta that the fact that the matter is like everything in this game itself is perfectly designed for social media. Like the lengths of the videos, like the reason it's 1 minute 30 is so that it perfectly fits on TikTok. Like whoever they've got as their marketing guy is an actual genius. If you want to get this game, it's actually very cheap on Steam. To the point where yesterday, as of time of me recording that is, it was actually free. Yes, for the first day, content warning was completely free. And that's when I got it, so I got this game for free, just so everyone knows. But it's one of those things where I think the marketing has worked a little bit too well, because, you see, when they did it for free for the first day, 6 million people downloaded it. So it's like, I bet they're regretting not, like, only doing it as 90% off, get it for, like, 50 pence or something. Because, man, you could have made like 3 mil in the first day. So man, I bet they're both simultaneously extremely happy and absolutely livid. I don't know which one of these gremlins is making the marketing decisions, but whichever one it is, he should probably get the biggest cut. And it does genuinely intrigue me how meta this game actually is, because it's like entirely designed so that it's really is entirely designed for content creators. It's just made for people to make content of, and that in turn gives it popularity so that more people will play it. I'm actually in awe at just how intelligent the people who made this game are, but no, it is actually a really good game. I mean, as I said, it is heavily like flawed, but the core premise is solid. And so this brings up the question, games like Lethal Company have a lot of replayability, and so they've survived quite a while. But now I suppose, will this game, or will it simply be a fad for a couple months and then everyone will have forgotten about it? The answer to that is, I don't know. I think if the developers are going to continuously update this game, that will probably be the best way to keep its player base. Other than that, it's a pretty decent game with a pretty reasonably cheap price point. Especially if you got it for free like 6 million people did, myself included. I guess the other question is it good enough to be worthy of your time? Well, considering not only are you watching one of my videos, but you've also likely got Discord open up on another screen, pretending to be a femboy e-fucking some guy just so we'll give you Discord Nitro. The statistical likelihood of what I just said is a lot higher than it should be. So yeah, no, I'd say you're not doing much else with it. It's one of those things where it's like if you can spare the cash, it'll bring you a good couple hours of fun. Especially since the game costs about the same price as a cinema ticket. I think it's pretty alright. Price to fun ratio here, is pretty good. So if trying to be a failed content creator who's forced to do trendy things in order for any form of notoriety is your thing, well, now you no longer have to watch my channel to experience it secondhand. Yep, so that's that. That's a fun little game. Now, I can't be asked to get into the meta about how a game that is, like, about making content is specifically designed to make content from, or how it makes you think that, you know, social media is entirely just exposing the black heart of mankind, because that would be very nihilistic of me. So to end the video, I'm just going to use a lot of the footage from the game that I haven't used yet.
Now.
Right. Hey guys, it's your boy, Skinny Penis here. And we're at this abandoned building. Let's get going, gamers, and see what spooky little scary critters we can find. Right guys, here are some big wheels. They do wheel things. I'm not a mechanic, so I don't know what these are actually attached to. Ah!
Brilliant. That was great. Right.
Come on, walk up. Did you think, what was that? What the hell?
Run! I'm still recording.
Run!
Oh my god, this is great stuff. That's right.
Upstairs,
Smile.
upstairs.
Don't close the door. Would you close the
Holy
door?
moly!
Would you close the door for?
I thought doors are automatic. Could you
It's still
blame
behind
me?
you. It's still behind you. Run!
I can't. There's like a limited like amount of like step. Oh my goodness!
Oh my god!
I'm actually like pissing myself. I think I squirted out a little bit of shit, man. It's actually scary as fuck.
Oh my god! Oh my god! We still got 20. We still got 23% left. Where's it gone? Get down there.
The camera.
Get down there. Yeah. I got all that. Like,
Yes.
that was cool. Oh no! Don't actually really go down. What are you doing, you fool?
Alright, I'm down. Now
Alright,
what?
I've only got 7% left.
Ah!
Get back here! Oh, lasers.
I love lasers. Record that.
Oh, I missed that. I didn't see anything.
It's down here. It's that. It's a whisk. It's looking at me.
Get up! Oh no!
Father.
Help me!
Father.
Help me!
Escape.
Let's get where?
This way. Get out. This is like where there. This is my friend Scullivan. Oh. Some fancy fucking lasers. Jesus Christ. Let's just get going. I don't care.
Let's just get going. I think we're gonna make it. We are out of here. Where are you? Did you bring Scullivan?
I'm up here. Hey, this is me, Scully.
How we save Scullivan.
Yeah, how we save Scully. I'm gonna put this on like inspirational with like some inspirational text from like Albert Einstein or some shit about saving the skull.
Because he often saves skulls. People don't realise that.
That's right. I would actually fuck Albert Einstein, dude. Holy shit.
Oh, I saw it.
I'll like suck.
Look at that. Look.
Is that everything?